Toxapex is a scourge in Smogon single battles. People hate him because he stalls and slows down the game just to switch out and regain health with Regenerator over and over again. But hey, at least in VGC this guy isn't very good, right? Well, about that. This is Michael Zhang, and he is a wacky team builder to say the least. And this is the team he used to top cut the Milwaukee Regional Championships. And well, it's wacky, but it does make a lot of sense. Let's go through these weird guys. Ho-Oh and Koraidon are just very strong restricteds, even if their items on his team are unconventional. And while Walking Wake is like the 4th or 5th best past Paradox Pokemon, it's not bad, so it gets a pass. But Comfey, well, usually this guy only gets seen with super setup Pokemon, like Carmine Tropicos. But there's nothing like that here. Just lots of bulky Pokemon that want to be able to take maybe 1 or 2 extra hits. And as for this Rhydon, well, Lightning Rod Terra Fairy Rhydon is a hard counter to opposing Miraidon. At that point, the Miraidon can only really choose to use Dazzling Gleam, but that's where Toxapex comes in. First off, it has access to Wide Guard, a great move for discouraging the devastating spread moves like Water Spout, Terra Fairy, Dazzling Gleam, Astral Barrage, and Glacial Glance that are all over this format. And with moves like Haze and Toxic, it can punish people trying to set up by resetting their boosts and slowly damaging them while they twiddle their thumbs and try to set up. Plus, Ho-Oh and Toxapex have near perfect defensive synergy, being able to switch in for each other over and over and over again to take hits well that would have been super effective against the other while regaining health. The only typing they both share a weakness to is Electric, which Rhydon stops. I wish I could tell you more about this team and how well it did, but for some reason, Michael wasn't on stream at all, despite top cutting and playing such a weird team. Maybe they should change how they decide who gets on stream. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.